Hello, welcome back to the how-to series on PickPath, and specifically on a new feature we've rolled out, which is processor nodes. And these are things that help the experience of the creator when making a PickPath in their Creator Studio much more streamlined and enjoyable. The last video was on combined processor nodes, and this video is on gateway nodes, or gateway processors. So a gateway processor is basically a way to send a user or an audience member down different pathways, but only if they meet certain conditions. And those conditions could be date, time, or a combination of both. There's also a random gateway, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So I've been building, as you know, a treasure hunt for my nieces and my young nieces, and I've just sent them all home after several excursions. And now what I want to do is send them out for ice cream with me, ideally, but only at a particular day and time. So I'm only available on the weekends, let's say, so I only want this to pop up for them if it's on a weekend. And I know that their parents would appreciate it if I give them any ice cream after, let's say, 3 p.m. They wouldn't actually feel that way, but let's just say they went completely berserk if they had ice cream after 3 p.m. So I'm going to add a processor step, right-click on my map, add processor, go to gateway, going to hit edit. And in general, it's going to ask you what kind of gateway you want. So that can be date, time, or random. We're going to stick to these two for now. I'm going to go for date first, and I'm going to hit date ranges, and I'm just going to hit, it's going to give you a little calendar. I'm going to hit the weekend. So I'm going to go from Saturday to Sunday, and then I'm going to hit the plus button. And let's just do that for now. I could add as many as I want, but I'm just going to do that for now. I'm going to apply changes, and then you see it coming up here, right? But I also might want to add a time range. So I've hit time ranges going across, and then I'm going to say if it's between 2 p.m., let's say 2:20 p.m. and 3 p.m. Really small window, these poor girls. Okay, hitting that, and then applying changes. Oh, sorry, I have to hit the plus button. Don't forget that. And apply changes. So now that's changed to a time range. What I could do is add another processor step, gateway, and then make that one the date one. So I'm just going to split these up. 28th. Apply changes. So now it's got to go through both, right? So let's say the first one, and actually I'm going to do the date first. So I'm going to switch them around, and I'm going to go hit continue here. So they're going into this gateway, and then if it's on either of these days, it's going to go through the second gateway. And again, neither of these are going to be visible to your audience. My nieces wouldn't see either of these. This is happening in the back end. It's on the Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to go into the time range gateway. And then if it's also between 2:20 and 3 p.m., I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas, I'm going to add a step, a continue, and I'm going to call this ice cream. That's just the name for me. And then I'm going to put great news. We are going for ice cream. Apply changes, keeping it really simple. And then, so if both of these conditions are met, we get to go for ice cream. Now, if it is Saturday or Sunday, but it's not between this time frame, I could just add a step saying, Bluey. They love Bluey. Time to watch some Bluey. Keeping it simple, again, keeping it simple. Apply changes. This is their like little substitute, and they'll never know about the ice cream. Isn't that fantastic? So that is how the gateway processor node can work. That's really it. If you have any questions, let us know. If not, come back next time and we're going to talk about the sequencing processor node.